That's fine. But we stopped it. No, that's not cool. Because instead of uniting America, we want to separate each other because, you know, Mexicans eat tacos and white people, you know, eat beef stroganoff and black people eat chicken. That makes us different. No, that makes you hungry. That's all it makes you. But we're stupid. We stop. Let's not stop. Let's make this country what it really is. I'm saying those commercials were great. But where's the black dog? How come there ain't no black dog? We need a Rottweiler, a ghetto-ass Rottweiler with a bullet wound in his ass. All skinny because you never feed him dog food. Doing commercials for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Woof, woof, brother, woof, woof. Hook yourself up with some KFC. You see where I'm going with this? We have an Irish setter doing commercials for Irish Spring soap. You ever walk up on another dog? You smell his arse and you're thinking, Mother Holy Mary of Jesus! Don't you ever wash your arse there, laddie? When a bitch comes up to smell your balls, you want her to go, oh, those are Lucky Charm fresh. Yes, they are. That's right. Lick my shillelagh. It's magically delicious. Live life, man. Life isn't what you think it's supposed to be. You're supposed to carpe diem. How do you know that, by the way, even though the language hasn't been spoken in hundreds of years? You know that you're not supposed to go gently into that good night? That bell tolls for thee. We know this, yet we allow ourselves not to laugh, to be retentive, to hold everything in, even though we have the freedoms that other people don't have. Our women don't get shot in the head when they don't believe anything. Our women wear mini skirts that are literally this short, and when they go to nightclubs, they look at guys like me and go, what the hell are you looking at? Your vagina! You gotta laugh while you can. And see, here's the fun part. People at home laughing their asses off, loving it, because we want to pretend. See, at home it's cool. 90% of the 60 to 80% of the people that watch Def Jam were white. But when you go see Def Jam live or you go see the Kings of Comedy, you will see almost no white people there, which truly tells me that you love laughing at the brother jokes, but you don't love laughing at brother jokes when the brothers can look at you laugh because you feel uncomfortable. So when you're at home, you love it and you're like, ha ha, oh, funny, ha ha ha. But when they're there, you're like, it's wrong, what he said is wrong. And you can't do that. You gotta understand what makes life beautiful is the essence of the fact that it can go away. So you don't want to live like that. You don't want to be the person, do you, that had a fight, an inconsequential, insignificant, stupid fight with your spouse about who's supposed to open or close or turn off the light at that bedtime. So you did it, but you were pissed. And you stayed pissed with your wife. Not because it was real, but hell, we'll make up later and nothing better than makeup sex, is there? And in the morning you woke up and things were still bad, but you kept that because, hey, I'm going to come back and we're going to do it. And then what happened? You went to your building and you were sadly on that 90th floor and that happened. And your ass is never going to go back home again. And the best you could do is call your woman or man and say, I love you. And you missed that last night. Why? Because you thought that it will last forever. See, every comedy show you've ever been to ends with a big joke because that's what you need. I end with a big joke, you laugh, I say goodnight, and that's how it's supposed to be. But that ain't life, my friends. If you learn anything from me, learn one thing, that sometimes
This is my show! I'm on the drum! I got this set up, man. I wanted to have like a rock and roll show. I think every comic wants to be a rock and roll star. I do. That's my dream, but I'm a comic. It's close. Rock and roll show, man, that's the coolest. That's what we want. We come out, though. We ask you how you're doing. How are you feeling? Yeah. You guys feeling great? You don't have to do that with rock and roll. Give me a little rock and roll. This is all rock and roll has to do is come out and go like this. Yeah! New York City, I can hear you! I feel like I'm in a fish tank. Comedy crowds, we always come out, we want to ask you how you feeling. We always say that. By a round of applause, how do you feel? Right? By a round of applause, how you feeling? It's the only place in the world that you judge how you're feeling by a round of applause. You know, there's never any other time where you judge. There's never like a car accident, you know, people all over the ground, people running around, ma'am, by a round of applause, how do you feel? By a round of applause, she's not clapping. By a round of applause, clear. She's on the ground like... I'm okay. I have some dreams. I wish I was a snake. I do. You ever wish you were a snake? No. Yeah, you do. I do. Every time I see snakes on TV, I'm like, oh, why not me? You know, that'd be cool to travel around. Coil up in a little ball. You know, just unhinge my jaw, eat a whole turkey. Everybody know that you're mad. Nobody would mess with you. They got too close, you'd be like... Do not come near me! They have the venom. That's what I want. I want the venom. I see him on TV, I'm like, I want venom. That'd be cool, having those little teeth. Just hanging out at a party. Hey, you guys having a good time? I can't breathe. I can't see. Hey, there's chips in the kitchen. He bit my eye. Why'd you bite my eye? Because I'm a snake. Hello. This is my comedy show. Join me. Be a snake. I want to be an alien. The movie Aliens, isn't that the best, those aliens? You don't mess with those aliens. They're badass looking. They're always wet and You don't mess with that! If I got on the subway like that... You wouldn't mess with me. And they have that spit, they have that acidy spit. I want that! Why not me? I would love to have acidy spit. I would use that. You know, cop pulls me over. I'd be like, officer, I'm sorry. I got my thing in the glove. Lady, you'd use that all the time. Every woman in here would use the acid he spit. Guy bothering you in a bar all night. Come on, one drink, please. I said one. I get you a drink. I said I'm all set. One. But you know, a guy, we could be burning alive. We'd still be like, one drink. One. Drinking. Drink.
Sense it.
Drinking? Drink? Yeah, having some drinkies? People at home, you having some drinks? Or are you booting black tar heroin? Lose the habit! Here's how you know that you're really drunk. I figured it out. When you get into a taxi cab and you think the fare is the time. Dude, it's 15 past 14 already. It's 75 past, man. That clock gives receipts, too. Is it a car accident? I'm fine. I'm okay. You know what's funny? You get into a car accident, right? Get into a car accident, you know. It doesn't matter if it's your fault or not. The other person always gets out of their car and looks at you like it is your fault. You know, they always get out of their car like this. Why did you stop at a red light and let me hit you doing 80? Why? Oh, why did you stop at a legal red light and let me hit you doing 80? So I got in the accident, and I went to the DMV, or as I like to call it, Satan's ass. This is like rock and roll with no music. DMV. You go in there, and you're like, I'm going to go early. I'm going to get there at 6:01. You get there, there's people sleeping in sleeping bags outside. 400 people waiting. Nobody's talking either. You walk inside, everybody's standing there like that. Everybody's dead quiet, but you know everybody's thinking the same thing. They should do, when you walk in the front door, they should have somebody hiding, just punch you in the face. Because at least after you're like, you can be like, ah! All right, well, waiting in line's not so bad after the punch in the face. Punch me in the face. In the year 3000, everything will be instant. Everything. Just get into a teleporter. Bye. What do I want for dinner? But the DMV will still take like 9 seconds. 9 seconds? Come on! I'm going to be to work in 3 seconds! I'd like to teleport. Wouldn't that be fun, teleporting? Would you like to do that? Would you like teleporting? You know? Just get into a little machine. Bye, guys. They'd be screw-ups. Come through with like your arm coming out of your face. What? We hit some turbulence. My ass didn't come with us. Oh, this is awful. Time machine. That'd be kind of fun, huh? Travel through time. Wouldn't you like to do that? I would. I'd travel all over. Just go back in time, mess with people. You know what I would like to do? I'd travel back to when my mom and dad had sex to have me. I would. Yeah, and I'd just run into the bedroom right when they're doing it and just spank my dad on the ass. I'm your son from the future! future.